Alright, y'all. Welcome back to the Dooby Daily. Yes, we took a week off. I was on vacation, but we're back. In today's episode, we're going to talk about safety gear. Alright, y'all. So first thing on the agenda when it comes to safety gear is a great helmet and great gloves. So let's talk about the helmet. To know you got a great helmet, you want to always be DOT approved. And what is DOT approved? Well, you can go to your local store that sells helmets, and if you look on the back of them, they normally going to have a tag right on the back in the center that says DOT approved. They could be a Bell helmet, a Sakichi helmet, or what I have, which is a Simpson helmet. Now, this helmet is the Simpson Outlaw Bandit. This helmet has been around for a long, long time. And in my opinion, it's the most protective helmet. Now, I got all types. I have a Bell helmet. I have a Sakichi helmet. I got multiple Simpson helmets. And this one has been the best so far. Now, the reason why you want a great helmet is because when you fall, like I said, it's never an if situation. When you fall, you want to have something that can protect your head to the best of its abilities. And I know multiple people who didn't fail. I didn't fail once on a street bike. And this helmet, I had a Simpson helmet on, and it protected me to its best ability. I did not have no head injury, no concussion, none of that. So you always want to get a great DOT approved helmet. All right, now let's talk about the gloves. Whether you're riding on the street or whether you're racing on the track, I always recommend leather gloves. Now, yes, you can go out to AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts. You can get those mechanic gloves that they have displayed up there in the front. But those are not going to do you no justice if you go down or when you go down. You always want to have some good leather gloves. You can always go to your local, let's say, cycle gear or your local motorcycle store. They sell all different types of leather gloves. Or you can order these leather gloves right here through Billy Amons on Facebook. And these are the ones that I wear. And they are very, very good. Now, I never had a wreck with these on, but I know people that have, and they protected them very well. So it's just a slip-on glove. I got a thick hand, not a long hand, but a thick one, and this large fits just perfect. It's very comfortable, very light, full leather. It has a zipper. You can zip up and a strap to strap in. So if you do fall, you know your gloves are not going to come off your hand. And to me, they're very comfortable. So you just strap them on like that. And time to go ride. Alright, so next up on the list, let's talk about your gear that you put on your body. As far as your jacket and your pants. Now, whenever you're riding on the street, you always want to have a leather jacket on, period. You don't need to wear no pullover. You don't need to just wear your regular shirt. You don't need to wear no shirt. You need to have you a leather jacket on. The reason I say this because if you fall and you don't have a leather jacket on, you're probably going to get skint up. So, this is my leather jacket that I normally ride when I'm riding around on the street. It's a race jacket, but it's full leather. You can always go to, like I said, you can go to Cycle Gear, where you go get your leather gloves, or whatever motorcycle store you have around you. When you go get your gloves, they always sell leather jackets. Now, it might not look like this. They may have the bulky ones with the pockets and the zippers all over it, but it's full leather, and it will protect you. So, but let me show you mine. This used to be one of my old race suits, race jackets. I just turned it into my riding around daily driver suit whenever I ride my motorcycle. Now, you also have to have a leather jacket when you're racing on the track. So you might as well go, if you want to race on the track, you might as well go ahead and invest in you one. Now, Me, I'm going to just be 100% honest with you. I don't wear leather pants when I'm riding around on the street, just cruising. I'll just be honest with you, I don't. Because they can become uncomfortable if you ride for, like I do, for a long amount of time. Whenever I do ride on the street, I normally go grab me some jeans from maybe the thrift store or Walmart or Academy. I give me some good thick jeans, and that's what I wear with my leather jacket. But I always wear a leather jacket. Now, if you're racing on the track, you want to get you some leather pants. Like I said, your local motorcycle store, or if you have a cycle gear, they're normally going to sell leather jackets, leather pants, and leather gloves, and helmets, DOT approved helmets. But this is my leather pants that I got. Like I said, this was my old race suit. Like I said, this is why I like normally when I go testing or something, I don't want to break out my new suits or my good suits as I call them. I normally wear this suit right here. But like I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't wear leather pants whenever I'm riding around. I normally give me some good jeans. Now, I do have some great suits that are better than these. I think they've been around for a long time. And you can also order, they also have, this place that I'm finna tell you, they also have leather jackets. And that's Vance and Leathers. Gonna implement a picture of my Vance and suit right here. Yes, so Vance and Leathers, that is my whole Vance and Leather suit that I just showed you. And to me, they have better quality leather. It's a little bit more expensive than your typical leather jackets. But, hey, man, like I said, if you fall, it'll be worth it. You'll thank me. Because all that road rash and that good stuff, that stuff will be eliminated. All right, now, last up on your safety gear, whether you're riding on the track or street, is you want to have you some good enclosed shoes. Don't ever wear no flip-flops, no Crocs, no sandals, no slides. Always have a good pair of enclosed shoes. Whether it be some Nike shoes, if you're riding on the street, whether it be some Nike shoes, or you can order you some race shoes, like I got right here. These are good enclosed shoes. Or you can always get you, which I think is the most protective, some boots, or leather boots, or steel toe boots. You don't never want to wear no sandals, no flip-flops, anything that can just come off easily, any shoe that can just come off easily, or any shoe that's not enclosed, like a normal shoe, you don't need to wear it. You're asking for, if you fall or anything, you're asking for broke bones, skinned up feet, and maybe it could be worse. So you always want to have you some good shoes. Now, these are the ones I typically wear whenever I'm on the track or street, being they're so light and they're made for what I do, racing. So you can always order you these. These are some Simpson race shoes. But like I said, you can go get you some leather boots, or if you work in a plant or anything that requires some steel toe boots, you can always go get you some steel toe boots. Or you can get on Amazon, and they make shoes that look like Nikes or So-Sos, and they're steel toes. They got steel toes inside of them, just regular shoes. You always want to get you a good quality enclosed shoe so you can always remain safe when you're riding. That's it on the Dooby Daily episode 3, safety gear. Thank you for watching. Make sure you tune in to the next episode.